Alright, we live, baby. We live. We live. Uh-oh. We live, baby.
Bitch, your answer is scary.
Alright, y'all ready? Let's go. We
It's
live.
rainy calling, bro. You know the answer that.
Share the live. Hey, tune in. It's the scoop. The scoop.
Hi.
What's going on? Y'all like, y'all share. Let's get this party started right. You hear me? Let's get it started right. It's Sunday.
Sunday.
I need to turn my mic down.
Sunday.
It's Sunday.
Yes,
Yo.
sir.
What's good? RMF flag in the building. Y'all already know what it is. Down south. Checking in. Flag in the building.
Oh, sure.
All right. Who got hoots? Everybody on live? All right, today's topic. Y'all already know. Does this generation give up too easy? Let's go. It's Sunday the Scoop. Let's get it.
Hey, it's Sunday. What you mean is it true? It's true. That's all we do to keep it true. What it do, bitch? Did it school, bitch? Just check in if you wanna know the truth, bitch. From the nobodies to the who's who, bitch. Mr. Ice Cream, man, he got the school, bitch. Hey, what it do, bitch? Did it school, bitch? Just check in if you wanna know the truth, bitch. From the nobodies to the who's who, bitch. Mr. Ice Cream, man, he got the school, bitch. Hey, what it do, bitch?
Hey, y'all still got that.
What it do, bitch? I'd like to take this time to welcome everybody to Sunday the Scoop. We coming to give y'all the scoop, the whole scoop and nothing but the scoop, so help us God.
We ain't put no dang for no
Won't
shit.
you hold on to your seatbelts? Cruising on your Sunday with a slight
We
tilt.
ain't come on for them.
Kicking some heartfelt knowledge to your higher self.
Hey, it's the Scoop.
Yes, sir.
Hey.
Yes, sir.
Y'all know what's up. It's Sunday. You know what I'm saying?
Sunday.
For a real treat, man. It's your host, PJ the Perfect Gentleman. Got my two co-hosts with me, Tony MFD.
Please say the motherfucker.
Alright, and I got Mr. Fly Jock himself, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Nigga, I'm
Alright.
being fly lately.
And we also have a special guest today. I ain't gonna let Tony.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
Who
let
that
Tony-
is? Who that is?
Tony introduce our special
No.
guest. I'm gonna introduce.
There you go, bro. Introduce our special guest. Why they special?
Well, real estate, NITA, KOUTURE. Well, real estate. What we got? Real estate. We got taxes. This is the tax lady. All right. So if you need the taxes and CMOS around here, right?
Yes,
That's what we bringing to y'all today. This CMOS, and we also gonna dig into this. What we call it? Is this generation or does this generation give up too easy? All right. So, with no further ado, how we bringing it in? Miss NITA KOUTURE, ladies and gentlemen.
Miss NITA KOUTURE.
Thank you. What's up, boys? What's up, PJ? Tony, Jock? How you doing?
Yes. Good.
Man, I'm good over here, Miss Couture.
Good, Miss KOUTURE.
Miss Couture.
Nita.
It's so nice to finally
Nita
meet you. You
Couture.
know, we see you
My
in the comments and
yeah.
stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
If y'all ain't know, the person who be coming for me the most in the
Throwing the
comments,
shade, yeah.
throwing the shade
Design.
room. Yeah, it is
Design.
her,
Yeah.
Miss Couture.
Now they finally meet.
Yeah. You know, I gotta watch my tone because she like,
Yes, she live right now.
yeah, she
Oh, that ball of CMOS
right.
might come cross.
Right. She wanted to slap me because I thought she was Janet Jackson from the Control video when she first came in.
Oh, wow.
Control!
I
we
love
go.
Janet,
All right.
but wow. It's extreme.
All right. So listen, we got a scenario that came across the internet, right? We got a scenario that came from the internet, of course, and it just had me, ask a simple question because, and I don't even think that, yes, Tony, is relationship related, but I don't think that, I think that it goes, further than that. I think it really does go further than that, especially when we see all these, not hiring signs and everything else up, everywhere throughout the city. I'm pretty sure everybody is witnessing this or whatever in this time, right? Okay, cool. So the question that really stands is, does this generation give up too easy? You see what I mean? And it comes from I'm going to go ahead and say this piece or whatever, and then we'll pause and we'll go ahead and allow. Yeah, we'll take a seat, my son. Let's go. Let's jump right into it. All right, this is what it read. Right, it says, my uncle been married for 20 years, and I asked him, how did he stay married that long? He said, you see that Chevy outside? I said, yeah. He said, I got that car in 1978, and it still drives brand new. Keyword, brand new, right? He said, when I first got it, it needed everything but an engine. Now it drives the way I want it to. He said, I said, that ain't got nothing to do with what I asked. He laughed. He said, you just don't give up on something that you're building with. You work it out. You accept the flaws and all. In today's generation, y'all just give up on one another too easy. That's
Interesting.
Yeah,
In the words of the great Mariah Carey. Wait a minute, this is too deep. Too deep.
Listen.
Nigga, you talk about a cop.
Yeah,
In a
yeah.
A cop can't talk back.
A car can, you can say, fuck this shit, I'm gonna put you right here.
Look, a
I
cop,
can't,
you ain't gotta tell a car to sleep outside.
The car didn't know about social media either.
damn. You said the car can't talk back.
Yeah, the car can't talk back. The car don't got opinions. The car only gonna get what you give for him or her,
Wait a
depending on
minute.
what you
Are
drive.
we talking about a female or
I'm talking about a
We
cop.
talking about
Oh,
a car.
okay. We still on the car. Okay.
No, because females talk back.
Yes, we do.
They don't take what you give them.
Depends.
They take it, but they won't mow.
True.
But the car just sit there and keep quiet.
Not necessarily true because when the
And
car
the
gets
female gotta
oiled,
sleep in the house and the car
what happens?
can sleep outside.
He said that.
I can get out, close the door, and that's the end of the conversation with the car.
He said when he got the car, it needed everything
That's
but
right.
an engine.
Okay.
So but a soul.
Oh, that's the way you
I'm
took
just trying to make it. You know
That's
what I'm
the way you
saying? You
Make it
know,
make sense, G-Dog. Make it make sense.
I'm making it needed everything but a soul. So
Oh, we said that way, it makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
So yeah. So do y'all think that today's generation actually do give up too easy? If so, if not, why?
Well, it all depends on what you talking about. Give up on. If you talking about
Shit,
giving
we
up
can even
on
get
work,
into the workforce.
yeah.
We can go into the workforce about it. It's
me-
more than one.
Me personally, with the way things going, as far as the workforce go, I mean, I ain't mad at people. Like I be hearing, I ran across a couple managers because I still work. You know, I still got my job, go in every day faithfully. But you know, I go eat at the restaurants like Popeyes or some shit. And you can only go through drive-through because they ain't got enough employees there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? To service both the drive-through and the inside. So the manager was like, yeah, man, you know, don't nobody want to work now. I say, why would you come back to work if all y'all only going to pay me $200 in 2 weeks, but I can sit my ass at home and make $600 not doing the goddamn thing. Why would I come back to work?
Hey, we got a call.
Yeah, we gotta call it this early.
It's early?
Yeah.
We didn't even ask y'all to call in. The fuck?
Call on
The
in.
fuck?
Hey, welcome to the school. You on the air?
They butt down.
Hold on. I got it. Wait a minute. I think
Pocket
that's
down.
something. Nope.
We're just calling to see if you want to
Hold
purchase
one
extended
second.
warranty.
Please stand.
Hello?
Hey, it's Vicky.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey.
Good afternoon.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. How y'all doing
One
today?
go.
We already know who this
Let's go,
is.
let's go.
We already know who this
One time
is.
for the one time. Hey,
Okay,
what's good,
okay.
Golden?
And she ready to state
I
facts.
feel like, you know, being that I do hair, so you hear so many stories, and some of these, like, when people be venting to me, like, it be so hard to tell them to keep going. Like, I don't want to die. Like, cause it be like, people be going through stuff, and it be stuff that you don't even ask for. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Okay.
your child cussing people out, or your child having sex like crazy, like doing different stuff. Like, even as a parent, it could be given up in so many different ways, but it's like we have to just strive and keep going. But it do be like, it don't be plenty of times I be feeling like I want to give up, like parenthood, work, life, everything. I just push myself, but I always want to give up. It be hard. It's really hard.
So is that
Like, especially mentally doing it by yourself all the time, it's really hard. But then you hear other people's stories, and it's like, okay, maybe it ain't that bad being single. Maybe it ain't. My friend told me her husband woke up in the middle of the night. She didn't know he was snorting powder, and he busted her across the head. She had to put him in jail, and she's still with her husband. So it's like it's deep. Life is hard. Life is hard. That's why
probably kept that little story right there.
Well, it ain't about keeping that story. What she doing is she's just expressing the fact that, you know, like we feel like she's saying people giving up to each other, but at the end of the day, she's just saying like,
bro,
shit get real. That's what she's saying.
You supposed to give up on that.
Yeah.
You getting the fuck up. Fuck that.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what
That nigga done woke up, had a nightmare, sniffed the booger sugar, and bust her across the head. In her sleep. He could have killed that nigga.
And I also feel like the ones that keep like striving, like the ones that you like how y'all say you get back up, you do it, like we have to stay in prayer or whatever people do for other people, like meditate, you know, everybody got their own spirituality, but we have to keep the other people uplifted because there's a lot of broken people out here. Like I hear so much, like and it make me feel selfish to even think I even have a problem when I hear other people's stories. So it's deep out here.
I mean, you should never. I mean, your problem is still your problem. Don't make yourself think that your problem ain't as big because somebody else's problem is a little worse. Because
everybody got problems.
When people tell me that line, oh, you think you're going through something, somebody else out there going through something much worse. Well, that's them and it's me. I'm worried about me. I ain't worried about them. Shit, that's the way I look at it. Like you're not finna tell me to dumb down my problem.
I think that's why I'm struggling at. Why I have to pull myself and be like, okay, I gotta worry about me. And I think that's where I struggle at. Like, I don't never worry about me. And that's like, I feel like that's where I'm damaged at. I'm never worried about me. I'm always worried about the next person. As if I get a kick out of helping other people. As if my drive come from being that help for other people. But when everybody gone and I'm by myself, there it go.
Sounds like you may be an empath. You draw that type of energy towards you. And plus, you're a hairdresser, so you get all different types of energy all the time. So it is going to be hard. You have to be able to block their energy from yours. You got to protect your peace as well.
Yeah.
So I can dig that.
Okay. Just moving all over the place. Okay, Karen.
So just sharing my opinion. I want to call in. Too much text.
Alright. You know we already always
I'm tuned in, y'all.
We always appreciate your call, Gold. You make us feel like some celebrities.
For real, yeah.
Oh, I gotta tell y'all something too. How about I did somebody help from the show? Thank you, y'all.
Hey, network. What you talking about? It's the mother scoop.
So how about when she came and got her hair done, I asked her, did she know any of y'all? She said no, she just kind of seen it and tapped in and been following.
Okay. Awesome. That's what we talking about. You see what I'm saying?
Awesome.
I appreciate that. Hey, straight up. We keep up with us, man. I ain't going with us, man. We going somewhere.
Sunday to school.
Yeah, that's right, baby.
All right, y'all.
All right. Back in the comments. And then I want to definitely at this time give a shout out to Sierra. You know what I mean? I want to give a shout out to Sierra on her B-Day.
Yes.
Happy belated at this point. You know what I'm saying? But I think Tony, then you turn. Okay, yeah. I just wanted to give a shout out to Sierra on her B-Day.
Yeah, happy birthday,
happy
Sierra.
Birthday from
Thank you for the invite.
Happy birthday
to you.
To you.
Definitely been one of our day ones. A1s from day one. You definitely been there.
Yeah,
we appreciate you.
I had to grab the mic. You know what I'm saying?
And I did pop through. Know what I'm saying? I probably wasn't long, but I had to,
He was long enough to see me with my shirt off, whooping the nigga ass on some spades.
Yeah,
too, man.
So I wanted to come. I can't go to my other shindig. I got to stop by her shindig first.
I did want to.
Know what I'm saying?
Okay, y'all. Flag said, yes, I think this generation don't give up. I think they want their first try in anything to be it. They try and want behind it, but no effort of hard work to put place behind it. Man, how much hard work you gotta put? Like, I mean, we can only do so much. I feel like today's generation is not the same as back in the day. It's not the same as that old classic car.
Now, I got a question. Whenever y'all talking about the generation, y'all talking about the younger generation or our generation?
I'm about to say, you can say any generation.
I mean, at this point, it's the younger generation, but our generation is still living in here, so we're still
Because our generation, I think our generation, as we got older, we got wiser.
Absolutely. Because I can't relate to this generation.
Because this generation fucked up.
Some, not all, but yeah.
I'm talking about, I'm sorry to say it.
But
if
y'all
my mama watching, sorry mama.
Y'all like the reruns of the 80s.
Yeah, like I just, matter of fact, Friday night, I just witnessed something, bro. It was so fucked up. I went to the Walmart on John Young and Columbia.
So Walmart over there.
That's the hood grocery store, know what I'm saying? So as I'm walking out, I can hear something dragging up under a car. Bruh, how about somebody done took the girl car and the back door came open and the car seat is under the like in front of the passenger tire. And it's dragging. And there's people screaming, hey! Bruh, it was a baby in the car seat. And I'm like, at first, I'm in shock, like,
we all in shock, nigga.
How the fuck that you even
I'm like, hold up. So the girl running from the gas station across the lot, she like, my baby.
All right.
And this nigga just jump out the car running.
We got a call.
Bro.
Jesus.
Damn, that's crazy.
What's up, Carla?
Hello.
You on that? Hey, what's happening? Sunday to school.
What's up? It's Trish.
I'm about to say, it sound like it's 3 people talking right now on that phone.
Yeah, he's stupid.
That is me and my alter ego.
No. I thought it was you and them. I thought it was you and them. Never mind. Shut up, Tony.
Oh, yeah. It's them too.
Yeah. What's up, twins?
What's up, Trish? What happening with you?
Nothing much. Okay, I tuned in kind of late. So what we talking about giving up on again?
That's this generation.
Just giving up on anything, whether it's relationships, working, a car that you just tired of fixing because the bitch keep overheating. But your uncle got that car out there that he had since '78 though. So yeah.
They say that about me. They say I give up too easy, but I don't think it's that. I just think I'm just tired of dealing with shit, and I'm just to a point where it is what it is.
So, right.
You know that I can truly care, and I would still just be like, okay.
I like that.
You know, when it comes to things, I would just be like, okay, I can love you to death, and if you say it's done, I'll be like, okay. Like, I wouldn't even fight for it.
See, that's what.
Because what am I gonna do? I can't change nobody.
Listen.
You can't change nothing. You can't change nobody. I just stopped stressing my things I can't control.
Trish.
Flag says he knows that voice. That's that baby on the phone. You that baby, Trish.
Oh, Lord. Hey, Trish. You know we share the same. You know, I'm going to tell y'all something so funny. Me and Trish share the same birthday. That's my birthday twin right there. Or whatever. And her exact words is exactly how I feel. Like,
I like her point of view.
If you muster up the energy to tell me that you're done or whatever, I ain't got enough energy to keep fighting and trying to make you happy. Like I'm gonna do it.
You can't change nobody's mind.
Right.
They have their mind made up. Why am I gonna stress about something I can't control? I can't change your mind. I can't change your point of view.
I said that a long time.
My car break down. If I ain't got the money, it is what it is. I'm gonna have to wait till I get the money to fix it.
Right.
Why am I gonna stress about it? I'm gonna put an Uber app on my phone and keep it moving. Like it is what it is.
Right.
Once I stop stressing about things I can't control, my life has been a lot better.
Absolutely.
And stop stressing about other people's problems.
I agree.
Right.
It'll help you, trust me. Like, it's not that you're giving up, it's that what are you going to do about it?
Exactly.
And right.
If you can't change it, what are you going to do about it? If that person loves you, they'll come back.
Yep.
Like, it is what it is.
Man, fuck that. Don't come back.
Don't bring your ass.
Because I'm gone.
I love this. Like,
I'm gone.
Let's get just a round of applause.
Well, Sierra says.
I just had to sum it up real quick.
Sierra says, as for me, I have reached my breaking point on things of the heart. But my goals and careers, I work hard and make them happen. But with love and trying and putting up with things that ain't even called for, and they ain't adjusting, they're not adjusting, I am good. Basically, she's saying if you can't get right, get gone.
Damn.
Yeah, conquer it. Period. It is what it is. I mean,
man,
she said if you can't get right, get gone.
Get gone.
Man, listen.
Get gone.
At the end of the
working on that shit, but if you're gonna keep doing the same shit over and over, it is what it is. Like,
right.
I'm not
Big
gonna
fact.
That's insanity.
Big fact.
Absolutely.
Well, see, remember back in the day, I think
because Oh, go ahead. I just want to ask you a question.
Go ahead.
If you, let's just say you chase a situation like since 78, you try and change your situation. You can invest your time in that bit for 3 goddamn years, and then when you finally say, no, I'm good, they still gonna be like, oh, you giving up. At what point, like, how long is it to the point where you're not even giving up? It like, the rest of the world can see that, goddamn.
I'm tired of running.
You're not giving up, you're just not sticking around for them to keep playing with you.
Right, absolutely.
I'm out of breath.
Right.
Like, bro,
I'm out of breath. I
Time
can't
out.
take it.
Okay. Hey,
Squid Game.
Yeah, Squid Game.
Yeah.
Oh, you watching Squid Game?
Oh, I
Hey,
watched
that's
it
the-
You
today.
still ain't watched my show, though, huh?
You got a show?
Well, Squid
He
Game.
told me about the show.
I told him to watch,
Well, I was on Squid Game before.
What's the
everybody
show
else was.
called?
Brick City, something.
no,
I
I forgot the name. Clickbait.
Clickbait.
I watched Clickbait.
I told y'all.
Yeah, it's really our
That
subject
was
here.
cool.
I know you're right,
Sorry.
Trish.
Thank you, Trish. That's why
Y'all were talking about Squid Games and shit, you know. Way to get us back on topic, Trish.
But what I was gonna say is the simple fact, just from kind of summing up, kind of what Jock said about the new generation and stuff like that. Is it to the point where they feel like Trish, like they just sick and tired of being sick? Are they fed up at this point? Like we've seen the same shit in our society over and over again on a rerun year after fucking year. And is it that? And not to that baby shit. That was some insanity shit. That was some sick shit.
That was some white
But-
people shit.
Yeah, that was
I mean,
some.
but
I'm just saying, like what I'm saying is that
Yeah, the girl was at the gas station.
Yeah,
He jumped in
was
the driver's
crazy.
seat. The door was open on the passenger side. The baby fell out. The
Lord
car
have
seat,
mercy.
like he literally dragging the car seat like this.
yeah,
And
so,
the
So it's
people
on a
running
hook,
across
it's
the
on a
parking
seatbelt
lot.
hook.
Man, that was so sad.
Wow.
And that girl grabbed her baby crying. I'm like, oh, Lord, bro. Like,
yeah.
how could you do that, bro?
So my thing is this generation giving up or they going through it?
This generation
Yeah,
and
that's-
by us
that's a great way to look at it.
But-
what happened now, Trish?
This generation's crazy as hell.
Exactly. They going
no,
through it.
they not
No.
crazy.
This
They not
generation,
crazy.
I think, like me personally,
They
I
have to
think,
be crazy.
I think this generation is moving off entitlement.
Ooh,
Right,
that's a
like,
good
that's
one.
all it is.
Like,
a good
that's-
one.
Entitlement meaning they didn't have it as bad as me, you, like everybody on this
Right,
panel
right.
probably had it. And I know for a fact because I know people that, you know, they move off entitlement and they feel like I'm entitled to this stuff and they don't
Right.
have the desire to work for it. But at the same time though, they can look at somebody like me who has been working and been in situations where they be like, dang, Tony, been there for 17 years, but I haven't progressed. I hit like a plateau, like, and they don't want that for themselves. This is things that were told. These are things that were told to me.
Right,
But I still feel like entitlement is what they move off of, because if you never had to struggle for nothing, you ain't never going to
You're not
appreciate
gonna
it.
Right,
appreciate
right.
But
that,
if you struggle, like, you know, John coming from where we came from, PJ,
Mhm.
you know,
Yeah.
where we came from, where
Shit.
you know,
Good, nigga.
like when we say we from the hood, like we from the hood, we the shit that these people talk about. Mercer Drive, Ivor Lane, Palmo.
All you
know,
gotta
this-
say
these
is
Tigers
Tigers and
Hill.
Trojans.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Those,
Not really.
Really.
those are places where you actually
Some of
can.
them was pretty
Not really.
kids that went over to the you know.
Oh, you gotta say
I mean, it
Tigers and
is
Trojans.
crazy though, because by us growing up in the hood, to be honest, you don't want your kids in that same environment.
Absolutely.
But
Absolutely.
but this generation dying for the, like, they really want to be in the hood so bad.
Yeah,
I mean, you
they
gotta-
want to be a part of the
Shit,
game.
They
that's-
wanna be a part.
I think that's where we have to face the music. That's
Yeah,
where the music
I agree
comes
with
Right,
in.
that.
Like, we really
right.
not being real
But
on
see,
that. No.
but you gotta also, you can't hide your past from your
Oh,
kids.
no,
you
no,
feel
no,
me?
no, no.
Like
Some parents do.
my daughter, she knows exactly where I grew up at. When I ride through Ivor Lane,
Because we still
I'll
got
tell
family that lives in the hood.
All right,
All right,
Trish.
Trish.